I know this is a very spicy debate, but no one take it personally. And if you want to subscribe, like, and comment, who do you think is the GOAT? Okay, so let's get into this. For decades, the GOAT debate has been dominated by one name, Michael Jordan. 6 rings, undefeated in the finals, the cultural icon. But today we break down the numbers, the context, the longevity, and make the case that LeBron James is the true greatest basketball player of all time. This isn't hype, this isn't nostalgia, this is facts, film, and dominance. Let's start with something that Jordan simply can't compete with, longevity. LeBron James has played 21 seasons in the NBA. Not only is he performing at a high level, but he just averaged 25.7 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 8.3 assists in his age 39 season. Compare that to MJ, who retired 3 times and ended his career averaging just 20 points per game with the Wizards. LeBron has more total points, 40,000 plus, rebounds over 11,000, assists over 10,000. He's the only player in NBA history with 10K plus in all 3 categories. He's an all-time scoring leader. And Jordan, he didn't even break 7,000 or 7,000 rebounds. Longevity matters, dominance over time matters, and LeBron is the master of both and dominates both in the NBA. Michael Jordan was a scorer, an elite one. Don't get me wrong, he's very good. But LeBron, he does it all. He's a point forward, a floor general, a defensive anchor, and a bucket. And this is their career averages. LeBron has 27.1 points per game, 7.5 rebounds per game, and 7.3 assists per game. Jordan had 30.1 points per game, 6.2 rebounds per game, and 5.3 assists a game. Yes, Jordan had more points, but LeBron was better in all three besides point. Well, rebounds and assists. But LeBron was more well-rounded and was just better in mostly everything besides just pure scoring. Jordan's scoring was elite, no doubt, but LeBron has better rebounding, better playmaking, and more versatility. And don't forget, LeBron has played every position on the floor: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and even center in small ball lineups. That's a level of flexibility Jordan has never had. LeBron molds to the team around him. Jordan faced the team to mold around him. Well, sorry, he forced the mold around him. Now let's look at their all-time playoff. Let's look at their all-time playoff stats. LeBron's had 8,000 plus points. He has more steals, more wins, more minutes, and more games played. Jordan has 6 rings, but he only made the final 6 times compared to LeBron's 10 final appearances in 20 years. That's 50% of his career spent in the NBA Finals. And I don't get why people hate on that. Okay, if if losing in the finals is worse than like getting swept in the first round, then you're crazy. Okay, getting to the finals is so much more impressive, especially the teams LeBron has played on. Besides the Heat, he hasn't had that good teams like the Cavs. Like, honestly, it's impressive that he's made the finals so many times. Anyway, 5 playoff buzzer beaters. Only MJ had 3. The highest field goal percentage in clutch playoff situations, and the iconic 3-1 comeback versus the greatest team of all time, the 37-9 Warriors team. This was even before Kevin Durant. So don't give him crap for losing in 2017, 2018, okay? You do not know what he had to go through. As I said, the greatest comeback in finals history. If rings are the only metric, are Robert Horny's 7 more valuable than LeBron's 4? This is about impact, not just jewelry. The 90s were physical, yeah, but let's talk about the talent pool. This is who LeBron faced. He faced the Spurs dynasty, prime Kevin Durant, Steph Curry and the Warriors with Clay, Draymond, and later KD, Tim Duncan, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, and Jokic, and so many more during the 2000s and 2010s era. Jordan, he dominated the league where many teams were top heavy and the pace was slower. He never had to go through a super team like Golden State because he was on the super team. Also, there were fewer teams, less spacing, and no defensive 3 seconds. Make it easier to ISO. LeBron had to adapt to zone schemes, analytics-driven offenses, and three-point barrages. He succeeded across multiple eras: 2000s post play, 2010s pace and space, and the 2020s hybrid game. LeBron is a model teammate and activist, a business mogul, and founder of the I Promise School, helping thousands of kids in Akron, Ohio. No gambling controversies, no public blowups, no retirements to play baseball. He's been in the spotlight since age 16, has handled it with professionalism and grace in a perfect manner, okay? That's a different kind of greatness, one that transcends basketball, that makes him a public icon across sports in America. Jordan is a myth. He's the guy your uncle swears was invisible. But let's break that myth. Jordan was swept twice in the first round. He lost to the Pistons 3 years in a row. He played with Scottie Pippen, a top 50 player, and Phil Jackson, the greatest coach ever. This is what LeBron had. 6 head coaches in 10 years, one with 3 different franchises, won a title while leading both teams in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. This was in 2016. And it's not a narrative, that's a fact, by the way. The GOAT debate doesn't have to be emotional when you break it down, it's clear. LeBron has more career points, more playoff moments, more finals appearances, more years at the top, more versatility. Jordan was great, but legendary? That goes to LeBron. He's the evolution of the game. The greatest to ever touch basketball, in my opinion, is LeBron James. And to all the Jordan fans or old heads out there, sorry, Jordan's a very good player. That's all I'm going to say.